All right, so I'm out of town. I thought it'd be a fun idea to do a full body weight workout, no equipment whatsoever, and you can still wreck yourself just as much. So this place is actually a friend's house of clients. Obviously they love working out because they got all the equipment in the world. So normally I just hit a traditional workout, but I had a couple of people message me and they said, hey, I got 7 kids, I can't leave the house, or the coronavirus is gonna kill me, I'm not leaving this place. So I could be empathetic with that. So we're gonna do a full body weight workout, but the trick here is you gotta find the hardest possible exercise for each body part. So if you're ready, let's get after it. Eating healthy on the road, just drink a shitload of shakes. That's the best part. So just like any workout, you gotta prioritize what's the most important to you, because by the end of this, you're doing the full body. You're gonna be trashed. So you're just gonna be crawling your way to the finish line. And I ran through all these exercises real quick and kind of pieced this together. This isn't a second class kind of workout here. You're gonna be torn up. So to make sure we crank up the intensity and we collapse time, we're gonna do a couple supersets as well today. So the first one's gonna be an explosive close grip push-up to a wide grip push-up. Now, with the wide grip, make sure the elbow doesn't flare out to the side and you get too much shoulder. Keep that elbow on a 45-degree angle to keep that chest engaged the entire time. So to hit the anterior delts is easy. You've seen it before. It's just basically a standing handstand push-up. But to hit the lateral and posterior ones, gets a little trickier. So the way we're gonna hit these is set up in a 45-degree angle and do W flies. Now, these are such a good movement that you don't even need weight. Most people can't do weight with these, so it's a great body weight exercise. And to make sure you're really connecting with it, we're gonna do a 3-second hold at the top. Did I say full body? I meant 2 body parts and then pass out. So obviously if you're a little more advanced, you can put your feet on the wall. Try to do a straight handstand push-up. I try to do it just standing there because I've never tried it before. It's never easy. Those yogis, albeit very scrawny looking, frail, talented individuals. So as I got tired, I just kind of backed the angle down a little bit, got more upper chest involved, kind of recruited a couple more muscles that way. Not a bad thing for anybody. Everybody needs more upper chest. So good luck, because I just got like 4 or 5 of those on my last set. They were rough. Biceps are a little bit tricky on this because you're really trying to get pressure onto that wrist and pull towards your body, right? So in some way, somehow we have to do that without some sort of assistance, even a bench. I refuse to use anything else. I got an idea. So what we're gonna do is you need some sort of slippery surface. I got the carpet, this moves pretty good. If you have tile, sucks to lay on, but put a towel in between you and put, socks on your hands. You're gonna look awful. I hope you're not on a vacation with your girlfriend or something. But you're just gonna slide your hands up close to your body to lift your shoulders off, curl, make sure that's a nice hard flex, and then back down. So the nice part about that one too is it starts to warm up and kind of light up that lower middle back, which we're hitting next anyways. So to hit that entire back, we're gonna do the standing hyperextensions like I talked about in another video, where we get that flexion and extension of the back, but to really exaggerate and to hit those traps all the way up, we're gonna get those arms really involved. So as you flex up, you're gonna wrap those arms all the way around you and really pinch those shoulder blades together to squeeze those traps. To make sure you're not neglecting those lats is easy. Basically, you gotta turn whatever you're using into a slick surface. So for me, this carpet works. I can use my hands, it's fine. If you're on the tile, again, use your sock puppets, that'll work just as good. Basically, you're just gonna hop on your knees, put those hands forward in front of you, and pull back like you would like an old school ab roller. But with this, find that range of motion that hits those lats. Never, even on vacation, neglect your calves. It's like breaking a mirror. It's like 7 years bad luck. It doesn't matter with, without weight. I do these all the time at the gym. So again, another great body weight exercise that is just as good as it being in the gym. So what you're gonna do with these is sit all the way down those calves. You're trying to create that blood flow restricted style movement training where your hamstrings gonna be sitting on those calves. So as you flex up, it's pushing against those hamstrings. So fingertips on the ground, you flex up, stay nice and tall. Don't put hardly any pressure on those fingertips. They just make sure you don't rock side to side. You flex up, you hold it for 3, 4, 5 seconds, and then you go back down. All right, legs are easy because everything legs is hard. So I'm gonna do a little tricep. Basically, I lay on my back. Again, slick socks. Maybe even feet would be easier. We'll see on this carpet. Sliding back towards me, kind of like that where you're doing on the ball, where you're curling those hamstrings back. I'm gonna go right into single leg glute ham raise, just laying on the ground. And then I'll either do a sissy squat, might try a pistol squat. Again, it's dependent on the person who's doing this. Just depends on your needs, right? And if that doesn't work for you, just do a traditional squat. Go all the way down, 3/4 of the way up. Keep the tension on the quads. They're gonna get blown up. All right, I'm spent and we gotta go snowboarding. So hopefully that helps you. If you wanna continue, you watch the rest of this kind of vlog style I'm gonna throw at the end of it, great. If not, go to hell. Just kidding. If not, get after it, get growing. I appreciate you nonetheless. Talk to you soon. So you're probably wondering, how in the hell did you miss 2 flights?
We somehow missed the second flight. Now we're on flight number 3.
Well, first one, definitely my fault. Try to get there an hour before the flight. It's a little too busy. I'll take the loss on that one. Second one, also my fault. But I think this just comes back to me being an asshole as a kid. Because growing up, every time a teacher called my name and they couldn't pronounce it, I just didn't respond. I would just blank stare at the wall and just let them struggle until they finally just had to pinpoint me out of the last person left. So I'm sure they called my name at intercom 15, 20 times, didn't respond to it. I've trained myself for years not to respond to that. Basically, moral of the story, don't be an asshole. In spite of missing 2 flights, well worth it.